How's it going, everybody? It's Greg Bush Rocks. Welcome to my channel. Yep, talking about the PlayStation 4, some games, some good, awesome single-player games. As the years are winding down on PlayStation 4, that system just never keeps giving up. And it just keeps going and going and going. It's like the Energizer Bunny, just keeps going and going and going and going. As we got the PlayStation 5, the PlayStation 4 still keeps rocking. So, what are some good single player games? We already know about The Last of Us. I'm not going to talk about that, or The Witcher 3. Those are good games. People know about those, which is great. I like to include that in my list there, but I'm going to talk about some not so long stories. You can pretty much complete them. Some of these are a little bit longer than others, but pretty much they're not too bad to play. And yeah, looking at every single one of them, yeah, they're fairly not too bad. I got a stack here, and get on the PlayStation 4, find these games and play them. These pretty much all these games here are pretty much cheap, reasonable price. Some of them you can play on the PS5. So I got these definitive editions and stuff like that, whatever they call them. But first game I'm going to show you is Infamous Second Son, my limited edition copy. Pretty sweet. I like this game. I don't think I bought this day one, but I did buy it at the store brand new. But pretty cool. Infamous was great. I think I played all the Infamous games. I think this one is probably one of my favorite ones right here for the Infamous series. I always liked it, and it's not a real hard game to play. You can get on it and you can finish it up in no time, maybe a weekend or so. But pretty cool. Infamous. Next one, I wasn't going to include this on the list because it is one of the more common ones, but I'm going to throw it in there because I wish they would make a new one, but they're so busy making Last of Us type games, and they got a new game, whatever. Probably nothing to do with Last of Us, but Uncharted 4: A Thief's End. What a way to tie off the game and supposedly finish it off. But man, it'd be nice if they make another Uncharted game. You can see I bought that used. Where did I pick that up at? Family Video. Yeah. So I didn't buy this one day one, but that's fine. But yeah, when I did play it, I thought it was pretty cool. I liked the past type thing when they were kids and stuff like that, or younger and stuff like that. It was a pretty cool game. I like that one. One of my early titles for the PS4, and I bought this one used too. And boy, I'm glad I bought it because I played the crap out of this game. Me and my daughter, and I got pictures of freaking out because of when they had this feature in this game where they had a jump scare. You get scared and stuff like that, and they got a remastered version coming out, or redone, not remastered, redone pretty much, and that's Until Dawn. So they got a pretty much an updated version of Until Dawn. Some of the scenes are kind of changed, and added some more scenes into it. So yeah, but for the PS4, check it out. It's pretty cool. People didn't think this would need a remaster or whatever you call it, on this game, but that's fine. I'll buy it for the PS5 because I always dug this game. That was pretty cool. Here's an underrated game, which surprised me that it didn't sell, it didn't do well. To me, it did pretty well. It did sell enough copies, in my opinion. Why Sony didn't let them make another game or a sequel to it is beyond me, because I thought this game was really awesome. It's not complicated. You guys, if you play it, I platinumed the game, and I'm an old person, so and I still beat this game even back when it came out, and that's Days Gone. That's like, well, pretty sweet game. You could probably buy this for a couple of bucks. And you wouldn't go wrong with this game. This game is sweet. The zombie hordes in this game is pretty sweet, man. That is awesome. I like the fact that you got to work on your bike and make sure you keep it fixed and stuff like that. It's a cool game. I like the story of it and stuff like that. But don't pass up on Days Gone. Try it. Don't go by what other critics say. Oh, it's a dumpster fire. No, it's not a dumpster fire. It's an awesome game. I think it just came out around the time when other games came out, and that's why it kind of did poorly, because of that. Another game that people slept under and didn't realize it was great, and which still shocks me. And I still did not get the DLC for this one. I was satisfied with the game, and I thought this game was really sweet. To me, it's probably one of my more favorite single player games out there. I mean, if I'm going to have a top 10, this is going to be in my top 10, and that's Immortals Fenyx Rising. A lot of people slept on this game and then passed it up. Oh, it's Ubisoft, man. It's going to be a dumpster fire. It's Ubisoft. Like, yeah, don't pass that up. Yeah, they got some DLC for it, but I didn't play the DLC. This game is really sweet. It's got that Breath of the Wild type feel to it, you know, Zelda, but it's nothing like that. It's awesome game. You know, it's got a nice open world to it. And it's like, you are the God's last hope. Yeah, it's sweet. Google it, look at some gameplay. It's sweet. But yeah, Immortals Fenyx Rising. Next game, I think they closed the studio down that made this one, which is a bummer. But it's a PlayStation exclusive. It's got VR support on it. It's not a real long game, but it's a pretty sweet single player game. It's an experience type game, but really, it's a top notch type experience type. Oh man, it's good. I played this in VR and I played it in normal, and I played it in normal mode. I probably beat this game maybe 4 or 5 different times, and it's Concrete Genie. Really sweet game. Awesome. I dig it. It's not real hard to complete, but definitely check it out. I'm showing this one right here because it didn't take me long to beat this game. I went through it like a couple of times and see how fast I can beat it. And believe me, if I can go through this game and beat it and pretty quickly, yeah, so can you. It's an awesome single player game. It's no secret, you know, when I show the game, and I'm hoping they announce a new one here pretty soon. But this is Resident Evil 7. This was a sweet game. You go into the house and the whole family's all like, my game is falling out. Yeah, I should replace this case. But that's pretty cool. I did get all the DLC for this and played through it, and before I got to Resident Evil Village. But I'm waiting for Resident Evil 9 now, but 7 was a pretty sweet game. I like this one. It was cool. I did some of the VR mode on this, and I think I'm about halfway done with it. It'll make a jumpy scare. I got my PlayStation 4 VR sitting on the floor over there. I was playing it not that long ago, about a week ago. I can't get it off the floor. But yeah, I should start playing some more of this. But yeah, Resident Evil 7. Sweet single player game. Scared the pants off of you. Next one I'm going to show is this one right here. As I'm not sure if anybody jumped on this game. I know it did sell well enough, but a lot of people don't realize it, I guess. But there's a Mafia Definitive Edition. The first one of Mafia. There's a Mafia 2 one, which is not that great, I guess. But the first one, Mafia, yes. Yes, it's an awesome single player game. Really, really good. It's got online play optional, but yeah, one player, PS4 Pro Enhanced. I remember playing the original Mafia. Was it on the computer? Don't remember, but yeah, and I played the Definitive Edition. Oh my god, it was nice. I think there was a race in this game that was a real pain in the butt. I think they fixed that too. I can't remember. I have to go through this one again, but really awesome single player game, Mafia Definitive Edition. So look for it, play it. It's good. I'm showing this one because it came on the PS4 originally, and they got the PS5 version. It's out on the computer, but you know, if you don't want to spend all that money on it, just go buy it used for the PS4, and you know, you don't got PlayStation Plus or nothing like that. Just want to play a PlayStation 4 game, Ghost of Tsushima. This is the launch edition. That's all you need. You don't need a expansion pack. You don't need none of that. Just buy the basic game. That's really all you need. And if you do go to PS5, I'm pretty sure there's a PS5 upgrade, probably free, hopefully. I think I did mine for free when I did mine. because I don't have a PS5 version of this game. I use this game to play the PS5 version. I'm making sure I didn't buy that one again as I'm saying that, but no. Yeah, I use this one whenever I play my PS5 version, which is pretty sweet. But yeah, Ghost of Tsushima. This is kind of like the last game I'm going to show. There's a lot of other single player games. I could do a series on this for quite a while. Just kind of picking, going through it. Yeah, I still pick up PS4 games once in a while when I see one I like. So I'm not done collecting for that. And like same thing with 360 and Xbox Series X. But my PS3 is my bread and butter. But yeah, pretty sweet. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you don't like, give me a thumbs down. Comment down below what you think of those games for single player. And people should play Days Gone, to be honest with you. That's a sweet game. I mean, if I was going to pick a one out of this one that people probably hasn't played, a lot of them, that they should try out, that would be the one right there, Days Gone. And the other one would be Concrete Genie. And the third one would be Immortals Fenyx Rising. Those top three right there. Because a lot of people didn't really play those games per se. So like Days Gone, Concrete Genie, Immortal, Fenyx Rising. Those three particular games, yeah, pretty cool. The other games, yeah, a lot of people know about them. Mafia, yeah, a lot of people did play it, but it's still a niche game to a point. But yeah. But yeah, make sure you comment down below. What is your favorite single player game? A lot of people probably tell me Last of Us 2 or The Witcher 3 or whatever. There's a lot of games, BioShock and stuff like that. There's a lot of games out there. But yeah, but I'm going to let everybody go now. I already ate. I get ready for work. Got to get my lunch made. Fun times. And my daughter's having her graduation party tomorrow. Can't wait for that. That's going to be awesome. See ya.